I'm redoing this video and a couple other videos because I have a better understanding now of how things work. The color spectrum I was a little off on. I know that green is in the middle. It represents Christ or the Father energy. Unconditional. No negative, no positive. Just right in the middle. To the left of that, the black, red, orange, yellow. That is masculine. To the right of the green, the blues, indigo, purple, white. That's feminine. The mind. It's the mind versus the body, which is the male side. They need to determine if I'm male or female. Or right in the middle, which is the father energy, which is green. They use red and blue as their police force, so to speak, which are the police colors, red and blue. Watch as they try to determine if I'm male or female in this. They thought I was supposed to be male, but they can't tell that based on how I deflect what they're doing. I never look at the reds on screen. I never think anything masculine or negative or have any commentary whatsoever. So they're confused.
She called me up one day.
Now look at the pictures on the back here. See how they're kind of drab looking? Watch how that changes.
And she said, "You're not going to believe this." Okay. She answered the door, and the people on the other side of the door wanted to know who she was and what she was doing in their house.
That's all code. What was she doing in their house? Their house is supposed to be a man, me. But they're getting the vibe that I'm female based on how I'm watching, which is simply invisible to them and not resonating with their male energy. It's all on purpose. Now look at the pictures back here with the blue. It's super bright now. They need to see how I respond to that color.
Okay. Just hang on for an hour or so. Yeah, let me see what I can find out from Jan.
I turn the music down because it's distracting. But him, right here on screen, he's just going to move towards the blues to see if I look at him and see the blue above him, or look at the red by his arm. What do I see? There's blue by his nose. Now he's going to move his head towards the blue over here. He's going to stand right next to it. Do I look at the blue? It's right next to his head.
The unsuspecting accomplice.
What have you got me into?
Now this is a trick. He says, "What have you got me into?" See how this screen is blobbed out on one side to focus on his face? He needs me to focus on him so he can get an image of me. But because I deflect, I'm invisible.
Just calm
Now he's going to try a trick here. Watch.
yourself down, John.
See that? That's a trick. That's a common trick to try to get the viewer's eyes to follow him. He would have an instant picture of me if I did, but because I'm deflecting, I'm invisible.
Everything's fine.
I'm muted because of the high frequency noise.
On here, and I said it's something that I don't want to have my name on or be any part of.
This guy doesn't want any part of me because I was supposed to be male. This guy, who's obviously very masculine, is looking for a male body to utilize in some way, either in the real world or the dream world. And he's got the blue on right now to see if I resonate with that, because a female, for some reason, would resonate with that, and they'd be able to tell. But I don't even look at it. I don't look at anything. I'm right in between, which is basically green. But it's not male, definitely. Now there's one last test. Left is red, the right is blue. That's the police force, red and blue. What do I look at? What do I resonate with? But I'm deflecting the whole time.
That John quits.
John quits. Now you see this symbol? No gun. It's metaphor code. It means no dick. It means I'm not male. They don't think I'm male. Based on me not resonating with the red and not having a masculine opinion about what's happening on screen. I have no opinion. Zero, because I don't think anything while I watch. The gun represents a penis. If it were a pen, it would represent a strong mind, which is feminine. The pen is mightier than the sword, or the gun, so to speak. It means female is mightier than male. But I'm not a sword or a gun in this, which is male. That guy doesn't want any part of me.
His next stop, Northport Police Department.
His next stop. And they show the color green. In use. Green is in use, which means right in the middle. That's the Christ energy. It means not negative, not positive. That's because I'm not thinking anything while watching, and I'm completely unconditional. No judgment. Now, I'm going to turn that. But watch what happens on the very next channel.
Stop, Northport Police Department.
It's all green.
Having law against the predator attacks. Matt's teaching Kim how to protect the homestead.
They put green on the screen as a reflection of my energy, which is right in the middle, not positive, not negative, no judgment. It's green as in no gun.